It's the largest one on exhibit to captivity. The guy who owned the snake before our zoo bought it actually has some longer than this, bigger. Yes. He raises them. She was raised from an egg. He raised him and had her for about 14 years.
Poor little snaky wet. Mr. Snake, you don't mind being wet. Reticulated fire.
Her name is Fluffy.
Fluffy? That thing is
Now she's a female.
Yes. She's had 72 babies.
How many?
They can lay up to 100 eggs at one time, so I'm guessing that she, I don't know for sure, but she probably had one clutch with a male, you know, one to the male. And this guy that owned her breeds them and sells them, and so that was probably enough.
Yeah.
Well, she was going to be leaving the zoo, wasn't
Right,
she?
we were renting her, or leasing her, and the guy didn't want to part with her. And then he wants to, one of his kids wants to go to an expensive college. So he said, okay, sorry.
So you actually bought
Let
her.
me see if
She
I
now
understand
lives here.
correctly. She's getting cold water?
It's probably not cold, no, it's warm. And she does have heat lamps, because she is from a tropical area, yeah. No, it would not be cold. They would have warmed it up before they started this. Yeah, they'll fill this pool up for a little bit.
Now, would Miss Snake get upset? Because she kind of...
Yeah, well, they always have two keepers whenever they do anything with the snake. You can see the other one there, making sure. Snake this big, starts wrapping around you, you need help.
Dale, he's nervous because he lost the paper. This glass holder in there?
It was raised by a person from an egg, so very nice. There was a picture in the paper, I don't have it with me, of 8 people carrying her in here. So, you know, she was stretched out. And if you go to the airport, our airport here,
She don't want to
neat.
get stuck in the airport with...
No, that was a different one, but that was with Jack Hanna. Yeah, and that was a different animal too, I can't remember.
Flamingo. He had a
Yes,
flamingo
exactly,
stuck-
and the cage was,
Yeah.
the carrier they had it in was too big to get through to the turnstiles or something. Yeah. But her picture, they took her picture and it's in the airport, stretched out, and she's got a piece of luggage she swallowed, supposedly. I took a picture of that when I received that
Yes,
trip.
I didn't know it was supposed to be lagging. I'm just...
Does she enjoy?
See what?
Does she enjoy taking baths?
Apparently. She doesn't have very many places.
Usually she's curled out, sometimes you see up there, she's got coils, and then she'll coil up in there. When she was, I had a piece of wood with branches, and she just finished shedding. She was rubbing over here against, you can see all the pieces. They don't shed in one big piece like the smaller snakes. And they're just too big, they can't do it. So she had pieces coming off of her shed.
Is she shedding now?
She just finished. About a week ago, she was over here and she had some big pointy edges that she could rub against, so she could get the
Well, she had black on. Huh?
What an excellent idea you come to the
Tornado wants here.
Yeah.
You want?
Come with us, there's a tornado in the area, and so we're clearing everybody down below just to be safe. We were going to go to that museum down below where it's safe.
Well, okay.
We'll get fluffy later.
So you guys need to go ahead and come with us. We're going down to our safe area.
Oh, that's a huge one. Look at that one.
means you're in charge of the elephants now.
Yeah.
That was my idea. It's my fault.
You can actually scooch, if you're down on the end there, you can move all the way down towards the end of the aisle there and give everybody more space.
They bring the elephants and snakes down.
Yeah.
See if
You
we'll-
can take a picture. That would make a cute little picture for your computer, you know. Yeah, you're a cute little ducky. Slow, isn't it?
Gee,
Big clouds.
huh? Those are weird clouds.
Advising of a tornado warning for Delaware County until 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, May 11, 2008. Delaware County 911 advising of tornado warning in Delaware County until 2:30 p.m. Sunday, May 11.
And 37, and you can actually see the funnel cloud. He said it was doing a complete rotation. It's ragged. Now that ragged looking cloud below it, that is the wall cloud. A lot of you saw the wall cloud without the funnel, but also a lot of you sent us pictures with the touchdown about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Madison County Sheriff's officials say they received several calls from people, including an off-duty deputy, saying they saw a tornado near the intersection of I-70 and State Route 142 in West Jefferson.
Clouds gathered. I actually got quite a sight as I drove to my house in Galloway. A line of those black clouds lined the road north of Dellinger Road along Amity. It's in the far western part of Franklin County. And this is the scene that I saw around 1 this afternoon. These are images from my cell phone. My wife and I saw the storm breaking away, eventually showing some rotation, and funnel clouds starting to sink down for about 15 to 20 seconds. It sucked right back up. Minutes later, sirens started blaring in my neighborhood as well. Temperatures dropped quite a bit. Winds actually picked up as well. Now, I've been in the business for quite a while. It's the closest I've ever come to actually seeing the rotation and formation of a funnel cloud, and actually happened right in my own neighborhood. Pretty scary, Candace.
Certainly was. And Delaware.
And Candace, I believe we did. I think the National Weather Service, when they go out tomorrow, will confirm an EF0 tornado did touch down briefly along Interstate 70 and State Route 142, about 3 miles northeast of West Bullseye range. For trouble, 6 tornadoes yesterday and today, 22 fatalities from Kansas and Missouri all the way down to Georgia and the Carolinas. A terrible storm.